Oh my god, we're down to 5,000 and we're losing 3,000. We're not gonna make it. Oh, there's no way. There's no way. We're gonna lose. No, not like this. Today we continue building our Anno 1800 megacity, and if you're new to the channel or to Anno 1800, I want to let you know that it is not an easy task. It takes so many in-game hours to get a very high population city, so we're slowly working towards it. So the goal for today is to discover the new world and to unlock the tier 4 citizen called the engineer. Now that we have artisans, we need to start meeting all of their needs, and the first one is canned food. Luckily I have everything we need besides canned factories, and I'm placing them now, and we'll start producing canned food for the artisans. Okay, so let's go ahead and place down the sewing machine factories because that is the next need for the artisans. We should have enough iron on this island to produce enough sewing machines for the artisans. Oh crap, and it looks like that we don't have enough artisans for both these factories. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut off this one factory, and let's go ahead and start upgrading some more houses to tier 3. That way we can fix this negative number here because we're gonna need both sewing machine factories operational to meet the demands of the current artisans. On our third island up here in the corner, I'm placing down these hunting cabins to go ahead and start producing these pelts that are needed to make fur coats for our artisans, which is another need on the long list of requirements for the stupid artisans. It's time to build some gun factories. Now I'm putting them on our second island because on the first island we put down the sewing factories, and that's probably going to eat up most of the iron up there along with the canned food. So we're going to use our second island for gun manufacturing, and then we'll just ship them over via trade routes to the main island where we will be building most of our navy. It's time for our discovery expedition. I'm gonna go ahead and assign the Clipper for this expedition so we can save our Imperial command ship. Now it's a little bit late to be doing this expedition for my personal taste, but better late than never. But we really need this expedition to go well, and in order to do that we need to meet the requirements listed at the top. So for rations I put bread in the storage because it provides both rations and faith. So it's like 2 birds, 1 stone. And then oddly enough, coal provides a bonus to hunting. So we're going to put that on there. And then typically at this point, I would have guns already manufactured and I would put them on the ship as well to boost our naval power. But we just put our factories down, so we don't have any produced yet, but it should be fine. We have 100% morale. So we're going to go discover the new world so we can have access to resources that are required to progress to the next tier. Currently, I'm planning out more farmer houses because it went negative on me. When we put the gun factories on the second island, I had to upgrade more houses to workers, and then now we have a farmer shortage. So hopefully this will be the last section of farmer houses for a good while on this island because I don't want to add any more. Otherwise I'm gonna have to add more worker clothes, more fish, more schnapps, and that's a pain in the butt. Oh nice, look, it's our first update for the discovery expedition. Calico's Rogue Snare, a merchant ship. I think we should just fire cannons at the pirate ship and, you know, hope for the best. Sometimes it's just good to sit back and relax and watch your citizens celebrate your rule with the beer festival. I mean, can you really blame them? Look at this city. It's beautiful. It's perfect. Everything is going so smoothly. Everybody's happy. Everybody's got what they want and what they need. We're going to discover the new world. I mean, it's looking real good for us. The Amazons, the splendid warriors, are all women. Well, we have bread, so let's go ahead and use this. We'll have a higher success chance. Oh my god, look, we just discovered the new world. This is super critical to our future endeavors because now we have access to sugarcane, cotton, and a whole bunch of resources we can't get in the new world region. I chose this island because it is the biggest island that has the 3 first resources that we need, which are bananas, sugarcane, and cotton. We need those pretty much immediately, and this island's the biggest one that has all of those. So we're gonna settle here, and I'm gonna go ahead and start it like I do any other island. We're gonna put down a marketplace, a few houses, and a lumber mill, and kind of slowly get it going. And eventually, it will produce enough rum and silk for our artisans on our main island. Farmers in the new world actually need a different resource right off the bat, and it's called fried plantains. And it is a combination of fish oil and bananas. So I'm setting up the production line for that here on this coast. Back at the main island, I am currently installing a second production line of glass windows since we have enough workers and artisans to do so. Oh my god, just as I said earlier, these stupid pirates won't leave me alone. So I'm gonna go ahead and put down this gun. It's not gonna destroy this ship, but hopefully it'll deter them from coming into my harbors until I can get a navy to wipe this stupid pirate out. I'm getting annoyed. In fact, let me put down a second gun as well. Just gonna go ahead and start fortifying our harbors just in case things go south with both the pirates or the other AIs. And I am am definitely going to start building more ships with guns now so we can eventually wipe out the pirates and the other AI players. And we are finally built up a little bit on our new island at the New World. So I've got a nice section of cotton plantations and silk factories lined up. And I'm probably going to build another section shortly because I want to make a ton of silk and rum. That way our trading routes can pick up a full batch and bring them to the main island for max efficiency. Holy crap. That is a huge fire. That's like 3 rows of farmer houses that are currently on fire. Oh my goodness. Hopefully our firefighters can negate most of this damage. Wow. I haven't seen a fire that big in quite some time. Normally they're fairly small, but this one, woo! Now I know that fire is going to be handled and it's not going to be that bad. I am back at the New World, continuously building up this first island. We need a higher population to fill out some of these factories and farms. So I'm just expanding a few more sections of farmer houses in order to fill out the farms that we need in order to produce the rum and silk that will be going to the main island. This is kind of a tedious part of the game. And as I previously mentioned, I am currently adding a second production line of both cotton factories, or silk factories I should say, and rum. So that way our trading routes will be carrying goods at full capacity. Okay, I'm placing this section of hops down because our beer production was slowly declining and I don't want that to happen because I need to keep everybody happy. Because that is our source of income. Happiness increases income. I think my citizens have been partying too much because they drank all the beer, so I'm adding a second production line of beer. Hopefully this takes care of the issue because I'm tired of having to deal with it. Not that I didn't already have enough to keep track of. I'm going ahead and taking over another island in the New World. This one has a few different resources. Specifically, I went for this one because it has coffee, and we will need that a bit later. But also it'll be a good place to produce even more cotton and rum if needed, because the area of land in the New World, as you can tell, is very limited with all the trees, the rivers, and crazy shaped islands. Finally, it feels like I'm getting somewhere. I am setting up a trade route with this clipper to freaking get the rum and the silk from the New World to the Old World so we can make fur coats and upgrade a dang house to tier 4 and get engineers and start really progressing in this game. I swear, Anno 1800 knows exactly when you feel like you're doing great and making progress, because then it slaps you in the face. Literally, my iron production on the main island just exploded everywhere, and now I have to rebuild it. This sucks. We've been producing a lot of ships and they have been just sitting in the harbor being useless. So I'm gonna send the Piranha, which is a ship of the line, on a zoological expedition. And this will basically be an expedition where we hunt for animals for a zoo. And this one needs rations, hunting, faith, diplomacy. So the only one that's really different than the Discovery expedition is the diplomacy. And for that we can use beer. Our second island in the New World has made a little bit of progress and has grown to be a smaller size civilization. But we can make use of it not too far from now. And the first island in the New World is getting much larger, and we are filling out a lot of farms and factories, which is super useful for mass producing the resources that are required. Good lord, I swear all the basic resources need to be spammed in this game. It's absurd the amount of fish, schnapps, and worker clothes everyone needs. So I'm just going to spam these fish docks. Oh look, our zoo expedition just finished. Let's take a look at that. Expedition returns. Nice, 3 rare animals. Looks like we got a pelican, a bottlenose dolphin, and a killer whale. That's freaking dope. Okay, so let's put this church here. That way everybody that is a worker will be happy. Why is our cash negative 2,000? Oh my gosh, what the heck? We only have 12,000 left. We're losing 2,500. Oh crap, this is not good. I think we could go bankrupt. Okay, we gotta figure it out. Let me think. Let's see. We're out of beer. Holy shit. Okay, and we're out of fur. We could turn on the fur factories now, I think. Let's turn these on. And hopefully, oh my god, this is so close. Hopefully that does it. I'm panicking. I'm literally panicking. Okay, we have silk. We have enough silk to do this. Okay. Okay, please. Oh god. I think we get bailed out, but still, this is really bad. I mean, we could lose the game right here. I'm just gonna sell everything. so I can hopefully make a little bit of money. I don't know. Oh God. Oh God, oh God, oh God. All this. Oh my God, we're down to 5,000 and we're losing 3,000. We're not gonna make it. Oh, there's no way, there's no way. We're gonna lose. No, not like this. My butt's clenching. Please. Please, more farmer houses. I don't know. I'm trying anything. Negative 2,000. Oh, it's fixing. It's fixing. Yes, we saved it. Please, keep going, keep going. Oh my God, this is so close. We're almost bankrupt. Negative 900. Please keep going up. It's working. Oh, we're positive. Okay, we gotta keep it positive. Holy crap. But we were a split second from going bankrupt. Holy crap. That would have ended this whole thing. So we just narrowly avoided bankruptcy, literally by a split second. Had I noticed it any later, we probably would have been looking at a defeat screen, and I don't reload saves, so that would have sucked. And that is the conclusion of this episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.